And welcome to part 2 of the Irish Rye, or the Irish Red Ale with rye and toasted caraway seeds. It wouldn't be appropriate if I didn't get Riley here. And Riley keeps trying to give Drew kisses. Drew swung by. She's been a little under the weather, a little tummy bug. So we've been looking out for her, giving her some stuff to help her with the tummy bug. So, and I'll wash this down. I'm not worried about the table. But we're gonna go ahead and do a taste test. Riley's gonna pass on the taste test. She got into the wort,
she
so she probably doesn't need anything with alcohol. You know what I'm saying? That just wouldn't be right. Yeah, all the animal activists are going, what? Don't worry, I'm not giving my dog beer. Calm down. So Riley had a tennis ball to catch, so we had to let her go back outside so she could run around for a little bit. She's starting to feel good right now, and I want to keep her in a good mood since she's been a little under the weather. And here's our Irish carried a rye. Basically, it's an Irish red ale with rye and toasted caraway seeds.
It's a nice red.
Yeah, it's a very pretty red, although it's got a haze to it. The one I brewed last year did not have a haze, so I've got a haze going on, and the carbonation could definitely kick up a little bit more. Plus, I've got a little bit of something floating around in there, like some of the malts or something got in there, but yeah, still smells great. Might be toasted caraway seeds, to be quite honest. We just did the Vienna lager earlier, and I gotta tell you, this has got some rye and a little bit of the dark malts, but it is definitely not a caramel. It's a little different. No. Oh, and if I didn't tell you, don't forget to like, subscribe for Riley. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, do it for Riley.
Do it for Riley. She's an Irish purebred peasant dog, and this is an Irish beer. Well, it's my take on an Irish beer.
I can smell and taste the caraway.
It definitely needs a lot more carbonation.
It does need more carbonation,
it's
but it's a very nice, like, mild flavor.
It's sitting at 5.4%, and it tastes just a tad on the thin. Just a bit thin. I don't know why, but just a bit. And I'll have to see what I mashed in at. I believe, and I'll double check on that one where I brewed it, in case I had a kind of a temperature spike that could have been a problem too. But no, because the temperature spike would have actually made it thicker, more mouthfeel. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, it's definitely a little on the thin, and it might be due to the lack of carbonation too. It's got a nice aroma. I will say, I think mine that I brewed last year, which had just ever so slightly different, was much better. Really, I liked it so much better. This one I used the Mackenzie hop instead of Southern Cross. That could have contributed a little bit, but I don't think it's the same. I'm gonna have to get my Southern Cross next year and brew the exact same beer again, yeah, because it's just not quite the beer I remember so much. It's a nice beer.
Like you said, it's very thin, very mild.
Yeah, I'm just not excited like I was last year. Last year and the year before, and yeah, those were amazing. This one, it's nice. So sometimes you get it, sometimes you get a okay beer. It's good. It's just not what you remember being amazing. But don't forget, like, subscribe, keep sharing.
Cheers.
And happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah, happy St. Patrick's.
This might post a little after, I don't know, but hey, either way. It's nice. I think it'll be better when it carbonates more, but it's a little thin.